A woman is like a tea bag. You never know how strong it is until it's in hot water. Do one thing every day that scares you. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you will be critics anyway. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. No matter how plain a woman may be, if truth and honesty are written across her face, she will be beautiful. We are afraid to care too much, for fear that the other person does not care at all. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. You can often change your circumstances by changing your attitude. If someone betrays you once, it's their fault. If they betray you twice, it's your fault. With the new day comes new strength and new hopes. Happiness is not a goal. It's a byproduct of a life well lived. It is not fair to ask of others what you are not willing to do yourself. You have to accept whatever comes, and the only important thing is that you meet it with the best you have to give. What could we accomplish if we knew we could not fail? In the long run, we shape our lives, and we shape ourselves. The process never ends until we die, and the choices we make are ultimately our own responsibility. Friendship with oneself is all important, because without it one cannot be friends with anyone else in the world. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. One helps you make a living, the other helps you make a life. It's your life, but only if you make it so. I think that somehow we learn who we really are and then live with that decision. It isn't enough to talk about peace. One must believe in it, and it isn't enough to believe in it. One must work at it. Every time you meet a situation you think at the time it is an impossibility, and you go through the tortures of the damned, once you have met it and lived through it, you find that forever after you are freer than you were before. It is better to light a single candle than to curse the darkness. I have never felt that anything really mattered, but knowing that you stood for the things in which you believed and had done the very best you could. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. The greatest gift you can give a child is an imagination. Great minds talk about ideas. Small minds talk about people.